Jack Black is being cancelled here in Australia. Let's talk about this.
You're a fat loser and you have body odor.
Alright.
What is up, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to my channel. Hit that subscribe button for more pop culture news and videos. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I am a huge Jack Black fan. I have loved this guy since I was a kid. School of Rock is one of the pinnacle millennial movies, okay? This movie came out when I was 10 years old, the same age as all of the kids in that movie, and I absolutely loved it. And I think it's Jack Black's finest performance ever. But of course I love him in a lot of the other stuff he's done over the years, like Kung Fu Panda and... Okay, admittedly it took me a while to actually think of anything else really that Jack Black has done recently, but I'm sure he's been in stuff. And if you are also a fan of Jack Black, you will know that he also has a very popular band as like a side project called Tenacious D.
Thinking what would be the best name for a band, and for some reason we were just laughing so hard at the idea of being a band called Tenacious D.
Huge shout out to Tenacious D, who have some amazing songs, including Tribute, which is one of the best songs in the world. Ironically, the song is a tribute to the best song in the world, but you know, it's a good song in itself. And Tenacious D also had a movie many years ago called Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, which is like quite a good comedy music film. It's a bit absurd, but it's really, really fun. I really like that movie.
Look how awesome we look! No. Do you want to go see it again? Yeah, let's go.
Tenacious D is the topic of today's video. It's a band that Jack Black has with his friend Kyle Gass, who also features in the Pick of Destiny movie. Currently, the comedy rock duo are touring here in Australia, and they have caused headlines around the world for an incident that happened at their Sydney show a couple of nights ago now. It appears that on stage in this very crowded, amped up space, Jack Black tells Kyle Gass, his co-bandmate, to make a wish, to which Kyle Gass jokingly says, "Don't miss Donald Trump next time."
Don't miss Trump next time.
Obviously, this is a reference to one of the biggest news stories of the last week and one of the craziest things to happen in human history, Donald Trump's attempted assassination. Of course, Donald Trump narrowly escaped this the other day and just got grazed in the ear by a bullet in what was seriously a moment that could have changed the world forever. And a lot of people are saying that this assassination attempt effectively gives Trump the win here. I mean, whether you like or hate the guy, this photo is like everything that America loves. Look at it. Wow. Bam. It's just incredible. And so Kyle Gass of Tenacious D makes a passing, funny, joking comment of like, "Don't miss Trump next time," which, can we all agree, is obviously a joke. But the media, particularly the conservative media here in Australia, goes absolutely nuts, accuses the band of like championing assassination and violence and all of this stuff, when I think we can all agree this is a joke, okay? I think this has gone a little bit too far, but like I understand why people are upset, but like to be honest, I think this is a bit silly.
Of their Australian tour after making a joke about the shooting of the former US President Donald Trump.
I mean, concerts and rock and roll and all of this stuff, they are like these really amped up environments. People are like saying stuff. They want a reaction from the crowd, okay? And they're also really political spaces a lot of the time. Like music can be inherently political. And especially rock and roll, whether it's comedy rock like Tenacious D or not, like music is inherently often anti the system, anti like authority. Like that is what like so much of rock and roll is. And I think when Kyle Gass makes this comment on stage, he's not genuinely saying that he wanted Trump to be assassinated. He's just making a joke and a reference. And to be honest, everyone in the audience laughs because they understand that it's like a tongue-in-cheek joke. Basically, he's saying, I don't like Trump. He's not saying everyone should go and try and assassinate Trump. He's just trying to reinforce his political agenda, right? Through comedy. Remember, they are a comedy rock band. I can already feel the abusive comments and downvotes coming to this video from people who think that this is a direct insight of violence, but I really think that this kind of thing happens all the time. People are allowed to talk about their political sightings and their political views if they choose to, and the flow-on effect on this is incredible. Various like Australian politicians have genuinely asked for Tenacious D to be deported from the country, which feels somewhat excessive.
Tonight's Tenacious D gig in Newcastle has been postponed amid calls for the band to be deported.
That being said, Jack Black has come out with a pretty serious comment explaining that I was blindsided by what was said at the show on Sunday. I would never condone hate speech or encourage political violence in any form. After much reflection, I no longer feel it's appropriate to continue the Tenacious D tour, and all future creative plans are on hold. I'm grateful to the fans for their support and understanding. This is a huge call because it suggests that either Jack Black genuinely feels as though Kyle Gass has done the wrong thing. It also suggests like a personal chasm that has built up between them since this incident, and I don't know if he's doing this for like good PR or like I don't know. It just seems so unlike him to cancel this tour and also put all creative plans for Tenacious D on hold, effectively announcing that the band is like over. Kyle Gass has also chimed in with a comment. He said, "The line I improvised on stage Sunday night in Sydney was highly inappropriate, dangerous, and a terrible mistake. I don't condone violence of any kind, in any form, against anyone." And am I the only one who thinks this is just like going so far? Like this is the end of Tenacious D, it appears. And also just the fact that the conservative media here in Australia are the ones that are like championing this, okay? I thought that this side of politics were the people who were like defending like the right of comedians to say whatever they want for a laugh. I thought that they were the people who thought that comedians should be able to say whatever they want as long as it's funny. And I'm sorry if you don't see it, but literally everyone in that audience starts laughing and understands it's a joke. Overall, I find this incident really curious. I'm not sure what it means for like the future of like Tenacious D, of Jack Black, of his like reputation in Australia, but I'm pretty disappointed that they're cancelling their shows because, to be honest, I would have loved to have gone to one and sung along a little bit. This is just a tribute. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a divisive topic, so leave your comments in the comments section. I'd love to know, what's your favorite Tenacious D song? Let's keep it civil down there, okay? Let's be polite. You're welcome to have an opinion. You just don't have to insult me. I'd also love for you to check out my blog and subscribe to me on Patreon if you want to support me. If you like videos like this, most people who watch my stuff aren't actually subscribed, so I'd love for you to click that subscribe button and watch some of my other videos. I do videos like this and just all kinds of pop culture news and discussion videos, so please jump on board. I also do a podcast. It's called 20th Century Boy. It'll be on screen either here or here. I don't know. I can never figure out which side it'll be on once I start editing, so deal with it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name's been Radio Mike. This has been The Inside of My Mind, and I will see you in another video.